हाय गुड मॉर्निंग, दिस इज़ प्रदीप। एसएस इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग क्लासेस में आपका स्वागत है। टुडे आई विल बी टॉक अबाउट हाउ यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड फर्स्ट how you can make the sentence of English. Everybody don't want to speak to English, but how I can speak? Every people are same problem. You want to speak to language, but first of all you have to understand that structure. What is a formula? So what is important if you want to make the sentence? So what is important? So most important, if you want to make the sentence, if you want to speak to English, so you have to get first ready how you can make the sentence. Sentence means what? If you want to make sentence, so first you have to go to understand subject, then verb. After that you have to understand object. Object means what, and subject and verb means what. First of all, we are try to understand what is the difference of subject, verb and object. If you want to make sentence, so you have to understand all of sentence, how you can make the perfectly. If you want to make sentence, so you first of all need to you have to understand subject, verb and object. What is a subject? Subject is role in sentence. Who is doing the main act? Like in Mohit, who is doing the main act? That is called hero. So like that, if you want to make sentence, so what is the main role? That is called subject. जो आपण पिक्चर वगैरे बघतो त्यामध्ये मेन रोल कोण करतोय? हिरो. दॅट इज कॉल्ड हिरो. त्याला हिरो बोलतात. आणि त्या पिक्चरची स्टोरी काय? स्टोरी काय? फॉर एक्झाम्पल ती प्रेमकथा आहे, हॉरर कथा आहे किंवा एखाद्या गोष्टीवर रिसर्च वगैरे. स्टोरी काय? सो दॅट इज इफ यू वॉन्ट टू अंडरस्टँड फर्स्ट सेंटेन्स वॉट रिलेटेड, तो कशा रिलेटेड आहे, दॅट इज कॉल्ड वर्ब. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, इज शोईंग एनी ॲक्शन, कमिंग, गोईंग, टेकिंग, ब्रिंकिंग. एखादे ॲक्शन दाखवण्याचा प्रयत्न केला, येणे, जाणे, खाणे, पिणे, बसणे, उठणे, ते ॲक्शन, दॅट इज कॉल्ड वर्ब. आफ्टर दॅट, what is happening, which person on happening, any action, कुठल्या व्यक्तीवरती क्रिया होते. फॉर एक्झाम्पल ॲक्शन होते. ॲक्शन मीन्स नॉट एखाद्यावरती क्रिया होणे. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, मी क्रिकेट खेळतो, आय प्ले क्रिकेट. त्यामध्ये मी, आय एम द मेन रोल, आय एम डुईंग द मेन रोल, सो दॅट्स वाय आय एम सब्जेक्ट. त्या पिक्चरमध्ये काय होतं आहे, काय चालू आहे त्या सेंटेन्समध्ये? त्या सेंटेन्समध्ये खेळण्याची क्रिया होत आहे. सो दॅट इज कॉल्ड वर्ब. आणि ती कोणावर होत आहे? कोणावर होत आहे, दॅट इज कॉल्ड ऑब्जेक्ट. कोणावर? क्रिकेटवर. बिकॉज प्लेइंग, वी आर टॉक अबाउट द प्लेइंग, बट नो एनी वन इज क्रिकेट. सो मेनी अवेलेबल plays for plays game like the cricket, badminton, so many available games. So that is which game about you are talk. So man is, so you understand all of them. All of them means if you understand subject, verb, understand subject, verb, object, you understand all, so you can make easily sentence. You can make easily sentence. So you can read easily sentence. You can read easily sentence. You can listen easily sentence. Then you can make easily sentence. So first of all, you have to understand how you can make the sentence. You have to most important role in the sentence: subject, verb, object. If you understand three, so then you can understand all of sentence. You can make all sentence that three subject, verb through. So you have to understand subject. Subject means what? Any sentence who is doing the main role. Main role means, for example, I give the example subject. Check subject. Oh, we only selected, we have to come to subject. For example, he, she, it, I, we, they. Any singular name, any plural name, and any singular name you can take any name. For example, Pradeep, Divyansh, my father, my mother, my brother, my sister, my friends, my uncle, my auntie, any name, that is called subject. Understand? So this part was about the subject. Then verb. Verb means what? Verb means we are two type of verbs. First is helping verbs, then is main verb. So helping verb means what? For example, helping verb. Helping verbs means we have to say am, is, are, was, were, have, has, had, will, should, would, could, would have, should have, do, does, like that. They are all these are you can call main verb. And I will be talk about helping verb. I will talk about the verb. Verb means any action. For example, come, go, take, bring, eat, sit, any action. If you are reading the sentence, you will be get what is happening the action in that sentence. That is called verb. So you understand verb and who is on the happening on that action, that is called object. Means जो action हम कर रहे किसके ऊपर हो रहा है, that is called object. For example, I like pen. So I is subject, like is verb. What happening? We are talk about I like. I like. यह सेंटेंस ये सेंटेंस में क्या हो रहा है? मुझे लाइकिंग के अब मुझे ये अच्छा लग रहा है, ये हम बता रहे क्या अच्छा लग रहा है. तो लग रहा है अच्छा, लेकिन क्या अच्छा लग रहा है? वी कैन से क्या अच्छा लग रहा है? पेन, पेंसिल, रबर, एनी. सो आई विल बी टॉक अबाउट पेन. सो व्हाट इज आई लाइक, बट व्हाट किसके ऊपर बोल रहे? पेन. जिसके ऊपर बोल रहे हैं दैट इज कॉल्ड पेन. ओके. आई गॉट दिस बॉक्स. आई गॉट दिस बॉक्स. सो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग? आई गॉट किसके बारे में बता रहे? मुझे मिला है कुछ, लेकिन क्या मिला है, किसके बारे में बता रहे? दैट इज कॉल्ड बॉक्स. सो इन दिस सेंटेंस ऑब्जेक्ट इज बॉक्स. ओके. दिस ग्लास is empty. This glass is empty. So I will talk about the glass. किसके बारे में बोल रहे? That is called object. किसके बारे में बोल रहे? I will talk about the glass. The glass is object, right? I will use this scissor. I will use the scissor. I will use किसके बारे में बता रहे हैं? वी आर टॉक अबाउट द सीजर. सीजर इज ऑब्जेक्ट. सो आई होप यू आर अंडरस्टैंड subject verb and object means. Okay, last I thought last 2-3 week I was explain about subject verb object. If you have doubts, so you can check that. So now what I am saying, you want to daily speak whatever you want to speak, so you have to try to make the sentence. First you have to divide in subject verb object. If you will be possible to divide, so then you can make also easily. Understand? So that's why I'm saying, if you want to speak, so you have to try to make the sentence, any sentence. मैं सुबह जल्दी उठा हूँ. So how you can say? I wake up early morning, then I go to bath. उसके बाद मैं बाथरूम नहाता हूँ. Then I take the breakfast. उसके बाद मैं नाश्ता लेता हूँ. Then I go to school. उसके बाद मैं स्कूल में जाता हूँ. Then I go to ऑफिस. मैं ऑफिस में जाता हूँ. आई वर्क इन ऑफिस. मैं ऑफिस में काम करता हूँ. आई एम वर्किंग इन ऑफिस 8 आवर. में ऑफिस में 8 घंटा काम करता हूँ. देन आफ्टरनून टाइम आई टेक लंच. दोपहर में मैं लंच लेता हूँ. इवनिंग टाइम आई बैक अगेन माई ऑफिस. इवनिंग टाइम में शाम को मैं मेरे घर पे आता हूँ. आफ्टर दैट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वॉश एंड फ्रेश. यू कैन से वॉश एंड फ्रेश. उसके बाद मैं फ्रेश होता हूँ. देन आई टेक स्नैक. मैं कुछ नाश्ता खाता हूँ. आफ्टर दैट आई गो इन गार्डन फॉर द वॉक. मैं उसके बाद गार्डन में जाता हूँ वॉक के लिए. सो यू हैव टू ट्राई टू मेक द सेंटेंस. आप क्यों नहीं बोल पा रहे? वी आर नॉट ट्राइंग डेली. इफ़ यू ट्राई डेली, सो डेफिनेटली यू कैन स्पीक. इफ यू कांट ट्राई, सो यू कांट मेक. सो दैट्स वाई यू हैव टू ट्राई डेली. एनी सेंटेंस you have to try to make. There is no matter you are speaking perfectly, but you have to try daily at least. Whatever you can take, you can say, but you have to at least you have to use 10 to 20% English. You are speak 10 to 20% English. That through you can improve. Otherwise, you can't improve. So simple trick I give you. Simple trick through you can improve. Simple trick. There is no big trick you want to speak to English. What I am saying, English is important because English is national level English. So you understand English, so you can easily reply that through. Because you are going in professionally life, so English is most of role in your life. यू आर स्टेइंग एट योर होम, यू आर विलेज, दैट इज़ नो मैटर। आपको जीने के लिए इंग्लिश ज़रूरी है ऐसा नहीं है, आपको जीने के लिए नहीं, आपको प्रोफेशनली जीने के लिए इंग्लिश ज़रूरी है। आपको नॉर्मली जीना है, ओके फाइन, यू कैन यूज़ योर मदर टंग, देर इज़ नो मैटर यू आर स्पीकिंग योर मराठी, हिंदी, उर्दू, वॉट एवर योर लैंग्वेज। सो यू हैव टू फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल understand what is the important role of English. You want to feel English is most important, so you have to seriously, you have to try to search how you can make the sentence. So last time I give the so many ways you can, how you can speak the English. You will be get so many ways if you want to speak to English. Anybody you will be say, you will be get different different accent. For example, anybody you will be say you have to daily read to a newspaper, you have to read the English stories, you have to daily listen the song, English movies, you have to daily try to read, you have to stand on front and you have to try to speak loudly. You will be guess me, but you have to try at least any idea, you have to try at least. I'm not saying you will be improve any one trick through. For example, you are listening through, you will be improve, your writing through, you will be improve, your speaking through, you will be improve. So at least first of all you have to try any first idea you have to follow minimum 21 days. After that you will be get idea what I want to do, because almost person is saying, sir, I am try to speak English but I can't make. Why you are can't make? जो भी हमें सीखने का है, सो आपको कोई भी दुनिया में चीज़ सीखनी है ना, तो किसी के भी लिए वो डिफ़िकल्ट जाती है, लेकिन जब डिफ़िकल्ट जाती है तो उसके बारे में जानने की कोशिश करें क्यों डिफ़िकल्ट जाती है। हम साइकिल चलाना सीखते हैं ना, तो गिरते हैं, उठते हैं, पड़ते हैं, उसके बाद एक दिन ऐसे साइकिल चलाना सीखते हैं तो खुद पे भी बिलीव नहीं कर पाते तुम ऐसे कौन से दिन में एग्जैक्ट साइकिल सीख पाए। डेली गिरना, पड़ना, उठना, चलना, ऐसा करके हम साइकिल चलाना सीखते हैं। उसके बाद छोटे बच्चे का एग्जाम्पल लिया, एक दिन वो थोड़ा बहुत बैठना, उसके बाद खड़ा रहने का ट्राई करना, एक दो पैर डालने का ट्राई करना, उसके बाद वो थोड़ा करके तेड़ी उसको भी पता नहीं चलता वो कौन से दिन में चलना चालू हो गया। उसे कहते हैं डेली यू हैव टू ट्राई। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू ट्राई टू स्पीक टू ब्रोकन लैंग्वेज, एनी ब्रोकन लैंग्वेज यू हैव टू ट्राई। अब टुटक मुटक लैंग्वेज में भी बोलना ट्राई करेंगे ना, फिर भी आप इम्प्रूव हो जाएंगे। इफ़ यू वॉन्ट टू इम्प्रूव योर सेल्फ, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल यू हैव टू ट्राई any ideas. I'm not saying you have to follow up all of ideas. You have to at least you have to try first speaking. You have to try to speak your friend. That is not possible. So you have to try to listen daily. English. If you now we are using the smartphone, we have so many English speaking related videos on YouTube. So you have to try to listen that. Otherwise, you have to any Hindi movies you are understand. You have to try to convert in English. First of all, first you have to that language, that movies you have to listen in Hindi. After that you have to convert in English, then you have to listen, because what will happen, that action through you will be get immediately idea what I want to say. Is doing the any action. For example, he is doing I will come, so he is doing any action. I will eat, I will sit, I will listen, I will eat, I will wear tie, I will wear the watch. So any action through immediately you will be understand. So that's why I'm saying you are seen that, so that through you will be improved. So you have to at least and you can try the writing also, whatever you are doing all days from at morning to still night. I am working this timing, I got this timing, I was going of office, I will get purse, mobile, whatever I spend the money, what I am doing all days. So you have to try to list from morning. I wake up, brush, bath, pray, go, come, take, bring, eat, what you are doing. So you have to try to read. So that through what will happen, your mind will be start to research the new word. And one more thing you have to do, sleeping time you have to recap means what, from morning to at this time, at still time मैं सुबह उठने से और जब उठते वहाँ से लेके शाम तक मैंने क्या क्या किया. यू हैव टू ट्राई टू मेक दिस सेंटेंस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई एम गिवन द स्ट्रक्चर, सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब, ऑब्जेक्ट. That through you have to try to make the sentence. There is no matter you want to first make the properly. For example, in continue you have to use img. There is no matter, you have to use any, but first of all you have to try to subject verb object. That through you have to try to make the sentence. So what will happen, you will be get the habit through you will be improved. You are not doing the habit, you are not doing the practice, so you can't improve. So that's why I'm saying small trick to you can improve. You are not following, so you can't improve. For example, I give the first of all you have to try about the helping verb. For example, I, so where you can use the I when helping verb will become am, so am with we have to use the I. And I will be talk about the is. So is, you have to which subject will become, he is, she is, it is, Ram is, this is, that is. So that with you have to singular with we have to use is. Then are, you are, we are, they, those are, we are. So all these are subject with you have to use the are. Like that we have so many structure I am sending on group. So you have to that structure through you have to try to make the English is not. Almost student also asking, sir, how many days I will be improved. I'm saying I'm not giving the timing, you give the timing, how much time you have to spend seriously on the lecture whatever I'm teaching. So you will give me timing, sir, this timing through I will be improved within 1 month 2 months, because I am giving but you not focus on this whatever I'm teaching. So how you can give the timing? And I am not giving the certificate, you give the certificate, sir, now I am speaking very well. So that I hope you will be follow this rule, that through definitely will be improved. Okay, and what I want to say, you have to try to at home first, at your friends, at your parents, at your brother sister mother, you have to try to speak. Because आपको डर लगता है ना बाहर बोलूँगा तो हंसेंगे लोग. So you have to start from your home. So you have to say, sir, today I am to start today we are starting the classes. So teacher is saying you have to first of all try from your homes. आपके घर से आपको first try करना है, उसके बाद बाहर हम अच्छी तरह बोल पाएंगे. So you have to say about that. So what will happen, that through your parents, your colleagues, your relatives, you will get the habit that, so he is saying okay, he is doing the practice, so no problem, he keep it up. So what I'm saying, English is not difficult, your thinking is difficult, make the negative is very difficult, that's why you're feeling difficult. If you're saying array subject verb I can make easily, this is not weak for me. So that through what will happen, you will get the habits. Okay, I hope you will be follow subject verb object trick, this format. So format 3 will be definitely you can make sentence, and definitely you can speak also very well. Okay, I hope this video, please like and share. Thank you, thanks for watching this video.